Mr. Beast and many, many other creators are finally speaking out against the AI age verification. YouTube finally even made official statements on the matter. Is this good news? I'll cover everything in this video. There'll be timelines so you can easily skip if you want to know what people are saying and what YouTube said. Do like and subscribe. Liking and subscribing helps tell YouTube to completely remove this feature. If you subscribed, I love you. Thanks. All right. So it turns out that a bunch of creators are finally talking about this YouTube's new AI age verification because they've just noticed that it's finally affecting them. The most prominent being this one from Linus Tech Tips. Now, for those who don't know, in late July, YouTube said that they're going to be releasing what they call AI age verification, whereby they felt the need to somehow protect the kids by essentially doing what is called tracking their data. Or, as they said, they'll be using a variety of input signals to determine the age of the account, and then they'll use the AI to determine whether they are 18 or not. And if they're turned out to be 18, then they'll disable personal advertising. They'll turn on digital well-being tools, meaning that 90%, or let's say 70% of the videos you see on YouTube, you'll not be able to access them. And to verify, you need to submit your credit card and government ID. Now, when they released this article, that they are about to release the AI age verification, they got tons and tons of backlash. Like this guy saying, you still won't listen to your users. You think this is protecting the youth. There are following guidelines that could be appropriate for children. You couldn't even get rid of a lot of bad ads and bot in the comment section. You're so bad at your job. So despite the backlash from the community, YouTube still went ahead and released the AI age verification, and now it has started affecting a whole lot of big channels. And we'll watch some of the videos to explain it better for you. So this guy called Josh Hayes, with let's just say about 1 million subscribers, also noticed this dip since the 13th of August, that YouTube said that they were going to be rolling out this feature. And if you play this clip from here,
made a video on this subject. Here's a clip from that video. Hello, I'm Josh Hayes. YouTube is restricting your access to content your favorite creators are making using a system you may not even be aware of, and I can prove it. I made this video and uploaded it to my second channel, Josh Strife Plays.
So essentially what he goes on to say, and I'll obviously link the video down below, is that ever since the 13th of August, the YouTube feature or the YouTube algorithm has more or less changed. And there was one speculation, and I'll show you the speculation. So if you go to my YouTube channel now, and you see this is the amount of content that I have here, 14 videos, then you go over here, and you turn on what you call restricted mode. You'll notice that immediately the page refreshes, and now you can see that a lot of my videos aren't here. Let's do a side-by-side review. So you see that if you do a side-by-side review, in this one, the restricted mode has been turned off, and this one, the restricted mode being turned on. You see that one of my videos isn't available, which is this one, talking about the book 1984. That is obviously available for all ages, but somehow it got removed in restricted mode. So for a while, people thought that maybe the restricted mode was why a lot of channels were getting their views going down. So he later goes on to mention that a lot of YouTubers basically reached out to him. And they say this, like this guy here says that his last 3 uploads have all been 9/10s, 10/10s, which as a creator just means that your videos are performing less, like they're performing lower than the expectations. So a 1 out of 10 will be your best video so far, and a 10 out of 10 will be your worst video. And he's saying that all these recent uploads have been doing poorly. Most of all, and the biggest of all so far, is by Linus Tech Tips on his LMG Clips channel. He finally joined us in the battle and complained. And unfortunately, you start noticing that it was only when they were personally affected, that's when they came up. But nonetheless, this is the video that he posted. So this is the video.
Overall, the channel's been very on the struggle bus lately, which Luke and I were talking about earlier, especially very lately. Even Land Show today. It's like about three-quarters of what it would normally be. It's been, I reached out to YouTube about it because I was basically just like, hey, I'm not going to be one of those guys that's all...
Even this guy over here made a video about it. Keep in mind, he has 4.3 million subscribers. And now, just recently, as of recording this video, even Penguin Zero or Moist Critical made a video reacting to the earlier video that I showed you. And he has over 17.2 million subscribers.
According to a bunch of YouTubers, there's been an abnormal drop in views on all of their channels, allegedly a site-wide decline in views, seemingly out of nowhere, and they've been doing a lot of exploring in the data, and they believe they've found the culprit. A YouTuber named Josh Strife Hayes just posted a video explaining all of it and showing all of the...
And if you go on X, which is Twitter, you see that a bunch of creators are complaining, like this guy saying YouTube is broken. Viewers are not seeing what they want to watch. And personally, even as a YouTube viewer, I've just realized that my feed now is messed up. Like my feed now isn't as interesting as it used to be. So I end up logging out of the site a whole lot more than I normally did before. Before I used to enjoy it, but now even the algorithm is so messed up that I need to log off. Even these people at National Conservative are saying that YouTubers, including people with millions of subscribers, are all saying that their views by subscribers have suddenly dropped. YouTube has intensified their efforts to push corporate media and specifically ads-friendly content, which is just really, really messed up in my opinion. So do let me know what you think and be sure to like, subscribe, and please be sure to hype this video up if you can so that we can get YouTube to stop whatever they are doing.